12 under par, but the shot of the day so far has to be from Elizabeth Sokol after a double at 13, Morgan. This at 14.
A 9-iron from 131 yards. And in.
Just even par across those two holes. From a 7 to a 1. Nelly Korda taking advantage, Morgan, at the par 5/8.
She had a fantastic back nine yesterday to vault to the top of the leaderboard in her title defense. This set up another birdie here at 8.
Yeah, that was to get 1 under on her day. So let's get you out to the 10th hole and check in with Gino Titakun, who was our 18-hole leader, Morgan, but she struggled in what were some challenging conditions yesterday.
It definitely wasn't easy yesterday for the entire field, but 5 birdies so far on her card today.
Now here is Nelly Korda to climb within 1 at the par 5/8. And she does.
The 11th, so playing 150 yards today. Played 180 the first couple of days.
So you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Oh, Gino making it look easy, wonderful. So that's the back-to-back birdies coming off the double. Celine Boutier. Yeah, look at that touch. So Gino bounces back after the mistake at the 9th.
Thank you, Tom. Let's get back out to the 9th. This was Nelly Korda's 3rd a moment ago.
And she's going to be pitching into that upslope, and that took a lot of speed out of this shot. It is, and it just shows you how difficult it is if you're in that sort of front right bunker. Even when you're out of the bunker, it's difficult. But downhill putt, and what a putt.
Yeah.
Whole location today all the way on the back right of this green, tucked over a knob. Got a little bit unlucky there with that spin.
Together an impressive second round off 68. Now this is Boutier at the 12th.
Trying to flight her iron there. Something we're going to see a lot today with these windy conditions.
To get this one to land on the green about 2 steps on and get it to release.
Yeah, you see that flag, it's hard downwind. How good was that? Up at 12, this is Celine Boutier to get to double digits. This would put her 1 back of Titakun, but it's a long look up the hill at the par 4. Not a problem for the Frenchwoman. She climbs to 10 under par. So that was Somi Lee tidying up her par to stay 8 under. We'll go to 13.
Here's a 3rd shot for Gino.
We'll see if this conservative play paid off. Slight bit of a downhill lie might be helpful to this back right hole location. This putt breaking to her left here.
Oh, well done. And she needed something. She hasn't quite been able to get it going today. She was even par on her day, but that'll get her 1 under on the day.
It's kind of awkward because there's only 4 yards behind it. So you don't want to be overly aggressive.
Oh, that was a little. That'll be a tricky putt there.
Let's jump up to 14. This is Julia Lopez Ramirez for birdie to keep what is a very good week going.
A hard putt to read here, right down that fall line.
Beauty. She climbs to 9 under.
On this tee sheet today. Let's go to the 18th.
And find Rio Takeda's approach into the closing hole. This was just a moment ago from the rookie. Oh, and she holds it. eagle, her 5th this year. Yalimi No just a moment ago with her 2nd up by the green because the 16th is drivable today.
Tried to get under that a little bit, use some spin.
Oh, she holds it for eagle.
She has a backstop behind the hole if she wants to use that.
Little club twirl, I think she liked it.
Just so fast. What a quick shot. Well done, though.
At the 15th hole, Céline Boutier for a birdie. One of those players that had the correct side of the draw. If you look at the top 7 on the leaderboard, only one of them played in the morning yesterday. Boutier from long range has done that a couple of times this week. Let's go to 16.
Céline Boutier left it a bit short here at 16. Oh, but doesn't matter.
Tough holes, we try and get it up and down from this length. Remember that flag today on the back of the green. Small little section, they've cut the flag.
Shot.
Oh, yes, very well done. The ball there is Stephanie Kyriakis, who hit a fantastic second shot.
With a shorter club like she has in her hand, but then the rough could potentially grab the hosel of the club and shut it down a little bit. So have to be really strong with your hands through that shot.
Yeah, has done it. So she's hit 12 of 17 greens, and she's 6 under par for the day.
You're right, getting the kick off that slope was huge.
Good swing, though.
Yeah, this is a good shot.
Looks like she's covering the ball really well today, especially on some of these into the wind shots. She even did it very well on that tee box.
Drive, finding the green after a long downhill look for eagle. And she does it. What a putt. What a 2 from the fiery Spaniard.
Uphill to start all the way to the putting surface, then downhill, breaking to the right. Bobbled quite a few times there, going up the slope. But all in all, a good effort. It looks like she's aiming well left, trying to get some height here. Hit a cut. What a shot. That is one of the greatest shots you are ever going to see from that bunker. That was, wow.
Now at 17, Carlotta with her 2nd.
Just trying to chip something in there to control the spin. In these conditions, Cara, that is just a special round of golf.
No, I think she's going to look to bump it into the bank. Oh, this could not be any better. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10 difficulty, 10 being the hardest, that was a 10. And just to even keep it on the green, just phenomenal.
Who is the closest challenger to Titicoon right now? Titicoon's posted that 65 and 14 under.
Yeah, looking for a birdie for 4 straight closing birdies here. Yeah, with this wind being downwind today, this hole playing as one of the easiest on the golf course. Just about controlling the spin as we've seen so far today.
Look at that wind. How impressive is that? She stops that pin high. Okay. As we go back to 17 and quarter.
97 yards and lob wedge. Downwind. This looks pretty good, Cara.
It does indeed. Tried to foster this mentorship program. She's really encouraged the professionals who are kind of buddied up with the juniors to play a practice round with them early in the week, to have a meal with them, be it breakfast or lunch in the clubhouse. And oh, we haven't seen many in that portion of the green. Good shot from Nelly.